Hello. So today I'm going to do a first impression slash review slash whatever for the Conair Extreme Instant Heat Hat Rollers. So these are not a new product by any means. So according to this box, inside you get 12 super clips for a tighter hold, 8 super clips, and 4 jumbo clips. This sounds sort of like a tampon commercial to me, but I'm gonna stick it in my hair anyway. So this is what my hair looks like. This is it before. Yeah. There is this handy dandy little red dot right here. And that means that it is plugged in and working. And then when it eventually gets hot enough, there is supposed to be a light that shows up in here. So my light has not come on yet, so I'm gonna go with I'm not allowed to use it, but I will wait for it to heat up and I'll be back when it does. So it has been legitimately like 5 minutes and no secret light has turned on. Like, I thought that this was like an 85-second heat up, but apparently it's just 85% faster than the regular Conair stuff, so just so you know, it doesn't take 85 seconds. Apparently it takes like a million minutes. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna make it happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this. And I have really thin hair, so obviously you be the judge of how much hair to take with your own hair. And I'm just gonna grab onto the plasticky part, and I'm gonna take one of these baby ones, or as I think they called them, like a jumbo size tampon or a super size tampon. I don't know. And I have not burned myself yet. Oh God. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha-ha! Didn't burn myself. So I'm gonna clip that down. Oh! Okay. Okay! Guess that's just... Should I like... I'm gonna make it tighter. I'm gonna... Yeah, get on there. Get on there. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna move my head. I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, so I feel like you all know how to do this because you're intelligent people and you really don't need to see me doing this. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my head and then we'll reconvene. Yay. Okay, so all of my hair is so professionally pulled up into this thing. I don't know, this is probably so jank. And this little white light did not come on. Like, it has been 11 minutes and this little light did not come on. So maybe mine is broke, but left the 4th one in there and the light never came on that entire time. So maybe it was like because it was open and it just cooled down or something, but I don't know, but just so you know, this light never came on. But anyways, according to the directions, you're supposed to leave this in your hair for 10 minutes for tight curls and for a shorter time for wavier curls. So I'm gonna leave it in for 10 minutes just so we can see what the definition of tight curls is according to old Conair. And then, yeah, we're gonna go from there. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll see you then. 10 minutes of Instagram stalking later. I'm gonna take these out. Okie dokie kids. So this, is there like a, I think there's like a crimp in my hair, like from the, sorry, I'm super tall. So this is what it looks like when I've taken them all out. I'm not too convinced on this right now, but it might have just been the way that I placed them, like that I placed the curlers and then I put them in, and how I did it, but it did, to its defense, curl my hair. So my concern is that I felt like what is this? ¿Qué pasa? What? Sorry, I keep touching my hair, but I just feel like this is not the look for me. I would not in any way call this, I have touched it quite a bit, but I would not call this a tight curl by any means. Now, Maybe that was because I didn't, I think it's this piece. No, it's everything. Maybe that is to my own fault that I did not wait for light, but I feel like it should not take more than 10 minutes for this to heat up. Like, I mean, maybe it does, and that's just how it works, and nothing else is gonna heat up faster than that, but I thought that this was like a 2-minute heat up, which maybe that's just because I'm stupid, so not Conair's fault, but I don't know. So I'm going to put hairspray in this because I have no, like, I feel like this already has like kind of died a little. I'm kind of disappointed. So I am going to hairspray this because I have no faith in this holding up. So you will see the review process with hairspray. Not on its own. I don't know if it's a problem for anyone, but I feel like everyone has access to hairspray, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, so it's about 2 o'clock right now. So I'm going to try and take some pictures and stuff in between to see how this holds, and then I will check back with you in like 8 hours, so it'll be the end of the day, and you will kind of know how this all works out. Bye! I'll see you in the future! So it is now about 11 or so it's been a good 8 or 9 hours since I last did my hair. What? The junk. Really, Conair? Really? Even, I guess? No. Sorry, I tried. Nah. Basically, the long and short of it, I guess, is that it did give me some volume. I did appreciate that, and it did, you know, give me some nice little wavy curls down here. And I feel like maybe if it had actually heated up all the way according to that little white light that never came on for me, maybe it would have curled better, and like maybe I just screwed something up, but I really don't think I did, because how can you screw this up? So I know it was on, they were obviously hot, and I took them out when they were cool. So I don't even know what could have gone wrong. I guess I just feel like even if I had let it heat up all the way, if it's gonna take more than 10 minutes just for it to heat up, and then I have to leave it in my hair for 10 minutes, that's 20 minutes. Like, I can curl my entire head with a straightener, with a curling iron in 20 minutes, and I can get much better curls that last all day in 20 minutes. The reason I got that was because I thought it was going to heat up in like 2 minutes, and while there is a velvet padding, I still feel like I'm putting a lot of heat on my hair, constant heat with it rolled up like that, and for it to not last more than like an hour and it wasn't even that great of curls, I guess it just kind of wasn't really worth it. It did work a little, and maybe it's just my hair type, and maybe it was just me, there's all kinds of things, but to my experience, I had known this is what I was going to turn out, I wouldn't have bought this. If someone had given it to me for free, I probably would have taken it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have bought this, but maybe it'll work for you. Sorry, trying to be nice, Conair. Meh, okay. And I'm going to probably keep trying to use it and trying to make it work. I hope you found this review helpful and it saves you money or makes you want to buy it, because you're probably just like, she sucks, I'm going to buy it. So either way, I hope I aided your life. Thank you for watching, kids. Look, it's my little dog!